you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good.
How is your day going?
Pretty good so far. Lazy Saturday morning. Just stayed in bed and read a book. Um, ate breakfast. Yeah, so good so far.
Lazy.
Yes, I like to be lazy on weekends when I can be.
Okay.
Uh, and let's see. Hello, Anna.
Hello, good morning, teacher. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you for asking.
Good, good. Welcome to class.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you again, too.
Thank you.
Uh, Excellent. And Mustafa, hello.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Good, good. Wonderful. Well, all right. We are all here for some review and practice with the second conditional. Um, and the second conditional is excellent. Thank you, Ali. Ali has put the links to today's lesson in both chats. The second conditional is the grammar structure that we use when we talk about impossible or hypothetical situations. So situations that are not real take the second conditional grammar structure. So that's what we will practice today. And before we go to the worksheet, I just want to do a little more explanation of the grammar. So we'll actually start on a website called English Grammar Secrets. The link is in the Verbling chat, and now it's in the Google chat as well. So we'll start on that page, and then we'll go to the exercises. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, please interrupt and ask. All right, so let's go to English Grammar Secrets. All right, so I like this website for their conditionals, their explanation on the conditionals. They're just very clear and direct. So we're talking about impossible situations. Here are some examples of the second conditional. If we were in London today, we would be able to go to the concert in Hyde Park. Okay, so conditionals usually have an if clause, and that's true here. Here's our if clause. And notice that it's in the past tense. It is in the simple past tense. And then the main clause uses the conditional modal would with the base form of the verb. So we would be able to go to the concert in Hyde Park. Another example. If I had $1 million, I'd give a lot to charity. So if clause using, again, the simple past, and then there's the would, contracted, would, and then the base form of the verb. So the infinitive without the to, the base form. Are there any questions so far? Okay, this will come up when we, after I, he, she, and it, it's not the simple past that we use, it's actually the subjunctive form that we use. The subjunctive in English has almost died, but this is one place where we still use it. So here, for example, if she were happy in her job, she wouldn't be looking for another one. So simple past would be was, she was, but here it's the subjunctive, so it's were. All right, so let's see. It's impossible situations, also unlikely situations, or things that you do not believe will happen. Here is a good contrast to see the difference between the first and the second conditional. So first conditional, if I win the lottery, I will buy a big house. This is very certain, or shows that Otto thinks he will win the lottery. He thinks it's possible, it might happen, and he has a plan for if it does happen. Peter, on the other hand, using the second conditional, says, if I won the lottery, I'd buy a big house. Peter does not believe he'll win the lottery. He sees it as unlikely, so he uses the second conditional. All right, so any questions? Or we'll go to the exercises. All right, so let's get to some practice. And Wellington has joined us. Hello, Wellington.
Hello, how are you, Stephanie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thank you.
And you're just in time for the exercises. So let's get started. This will be a two-part class, so we'll start. We probably won't finish, and we'll continue the next hour if you're available.
I will be.
Excellent, excellent. Great. So let's see. I'll do the first one. The first one is just working on the basic form of the second conditional. So again, in your if clause, you'll use basically the simple past. And in your main clause, the modal would with the base form. So I'll do number one as an example. It's Monday today, but if it were Saturday, I would go to the beach. Okay. And remember, with he, she, it, or I, you'll say were. So basically, anytime it's the verb be, you can use were. All right. So let's go, and we'll take turns in order. So let's see. Ali, will you start?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
I don't have any money now. If I had some, I would lend it to you.
Excellent, excellent, perfect. Thank you for going first. Great. And three, Anna.
Yes. I have to work tomorrow, but if I were free, I would go shopping with you.
Excellent. Good work using the subjunctive there. Excellent, excellent.
Okay. Thank
Sorry,
you.
didn't hear anything.
What's that?
They answered the question. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
You can't hear them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yep, they
Strange.
are correct. So if I were free, I would go shopping with you.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent, great. And Mustafa, number four.
Okay. Four. Can you hear me first?
Yes.
Amy can only speak one language, but if she could speak two languages, she would apply for a job at the multicultural center.
Excellent, excellent. So if she could speak two languages, she would apply. Excellent. But but she can't speak 2 languages. Poor Amy. She should get on verbling. All right, Wellington, number 5.
And Sue doesn't know how to knit. If she knew how to knit, she w- she would make a sweater for you for your birthday.
Perfect. Yep, great. If she knew, she would make. Great. But she doesn't know, so she won't make that. Excellent. Number 6, back to Ali.
Okay. I don't own a pair of skis. If I had skis, I would go skiing with you tomorrow.
Very good, very good. Excellent. This feels very familiar. These are very similar to the first conditional we did. Or maybe I've done this with another class recently. Anyhow, okay, great. Yep, so if I had skis, I would go skiing. Number 7, Anna.
Yes, I can't. I can't understand what he's saying. If he spoke more clearly, I would understand more.
Great, great, perfect. Yep, so he spoke more clearly, I would understand. Great.
Oh, people dropping.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I wonder if they're having technical problems.
Don't know.
Oh. Yeah, because the class was filled up when I looked, so I wonder where everyone is. But there's Wellington. Must be technical problems there. All right, let's see, that was 7, so 8, and it is Wellington's turn. Wellington,
Yeah.
all right,
Um,
ready?
yes. We are not going to buy that house, but if it if it uh, if it were
Mm-hmm.
sorry, if it were a little cheaper, we would we would buy it. Yeah,
Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Yep. If it were cheaper, that's the subjunctive, we would
yeah.
buy it. Excellent. Great. And 9, back to Ali.
Okay. He's not going to pass his exam. If he studied harder, he would pass.
Very good. Very good. Yep. Excellent. Yep. If he studied harder, he would pass. Great. Anna, next one, 10.
Yes, John has a lot of car accidents. If he drove more carefully, he would have fewer accidents.
Yes, perfect. Yep. So if he drove more carefully, he would have fewer accidents. Excellent. 11, Wellington.
Bet eats a lot of junk food. If she ate healthier food, she would lost weight. She would lose the weight.
Yes, there you go. Perfect. If she ate healthier, she would lose weight.
Yeah, thank
Great.
you.
Excellent. And 12, Ali.
Okay. Robert smokes a lot. If he quitted smoking, his cough would get better.
Yeah, perfect. Yep, if he quit, his cough would get better. Great. And the last one, 13, Anna.
Yes, Frank is always tired. If he went to bed earlier every night, he would feel much better.
Excellent. Great. So that was structure, and it sounds really good. Everyone's forming it properly. In the next one, you will get one of the clauses. so you will have to choose the correct one to fill in the blank. So I think that's self-explanatory. So Wellington, will you try number 1 for us?
Okay. If I were hungry, I if I were hungry, I would make a sandwich. Yes, see.
Excellent. Yep, great. So that's the main clause there using the conditional modal would. Great.
Thank you.
Excellent. Number 2, Ali.
Okay. I would buy a new car if I had more money.
Excellent. Yep, so A had. Great.
What's the answer, Stephanie? Because I can hear Ali. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
why.
Yeah, that's very strange. I'm sorry about that. It is A had. If I
Okay.
had more money.
Okay, thank you.
Great, excellent. And 3, Anna.
Yes. If he did his homework every day, he would get better marks.
Yes, excellent. If he did, letter B. Great. And 4, Mustafa is back. Welcome back. Huh. Mustafa, are you there? Uh-oh. So he must be having some technical problems. Okay, oh, I see now. Good luck, Mustafa. All right, Wellington, so number 4 is for you.
Okay, number 4. If our parents were here, they us what to do. They would tell us what to do.
Excellent, yes. Very good. So B, would tell.
Would tell.
Great. And number 5, Ali.
Okay. I would help her if she asked me.
Yes, very good. I would help her if she asked me. Great.
If she asked me. Okay.
If she asked me. Yep.
Ask me.
But she didn't.
Do.
Excellent. And then 6, Anna.
Yes. If I found a $20 bill on the street, I would keep it.
Very good. I would keep it. Excellent. Yes. Great. And number 7, Mustafa, is it working yet?
I came back to the to the old one. You know what? I changed my browser to the second one, and doesn't work. And I changed it to other one, doesn't work, and now I come back to the old one. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I can hear you fine, so good. All right. And so your turn with number 7.
Okay. I blanked to your party on Saturday if I didn't have to work. I would go. Where is it? Like I have to select from the choices here?
Yep.
Mhm.
So here's the choices.
I would come.
Excellent. Yep. So always with the would for the second conditional. Would come. I would come. Great. And the last one for this one, number 8, Wellington.
I would call them if I yes, I would call them if I knew their telephone number.
Yep, exactly. If I knew their telephone number. Great. Excellent. So moving right along, we have a matching exercise. These are always a little harder, especially for the people who have to go first. So you have to think about the meaning of the if clause or the main clause, and then match it with with the one that makes the most sense. And of course, a clue will be whether it's an if clause. If it's the if clause, it will need a would clause or a main clause. And if it is a main clause, then it needs an if clause. All right, so number one, Ali, number one goes to you.
Lucky me. If I were hungry, I would eat something.
Excellent. Yep, if I were hungry, I would eat something. What letter is that? Oh, yeah, E. Excellent. Great. And Anna, number two, if I were... Yeah.
Yes, thank you. If I were thirsty, I would make some lemonade.
Yep, excellent. Would be delicious. Great. Mustafa, number three.
3. I would go to the dentist if I had a toothache.
Excellent. Yep, exactly right. So this was, this is all so familiar to me. Did I do this one very, very recently? Anyone who was in my classes the past couple of weekends?
Yeah, I think we did something.
Yeah, I think we did. It's just seeming so familiar to me, and I'm thinking I did it very recently, which I meant to do.
Can I ask something?
Yes, of course.
To Ali.
Yeah.
Ali, can you restart your connection because I can hear you.
No, you can't hear me?
It's strange. Mustafa, can you hear Ali or not?
I can hear him. I can hear him.
No, it's
Me
strange.
too. Me too.
Okay.
It's strange, very strange.
I will refresh my connection.
Strange.
That is very strange.
Yeah.
Good. Looks like he will refresh his connection. Hopefully that solves the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just seeming so familiar to me. I'm thinking I taught this just very recently.
Ali?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you.
Great. Yeah, thank you for doing that, Ali. Excellent. And so, gosh, I feel like most of you were in the class when I did this too. Is that right?
What?
This lesson, these worksheets, we've done them, and I feel like everyone was there except possibly Mustafa.
It's up to you, teacher. It's up to you.
Not for me.
I'm just feeling like it's so. We just did it. Anna, were you here? I think it was last weekend or 2 weekends ago.
Sorry?
This lesson on the second conditional, these worksheets, have you done them before with me in a class?
No, because there weren't any seat, free seat.
Oh, okay. Well, good. So then my repeating it is good for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good. I try not to repeat too often, but this is, I'm looking at my list of classes now, and it looks like I did this just last weekend. Oh, no. Oh.
Not last weekend.
It wasn't last weekend? Okay, so the
Maybe
weekend.
3 or 4 weekends ago.
Okay, well, we'll continue, and if anyone wants to move to a different exercise or a new exercise, we can. All right, sorry about that, everyone. All right, we did number 3, I believe, as well. So number 4, and I don't remember whose turn it is.
My turn. What's my turn?
Excellent, great. I was going to choose you, Mustafa. Go ahead.
Went to dentist.
No, it was Wellington town, teacher. It was Wellington.
He
Oh,
needs
was
a
it?
wig.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead, Wellington.
No, no, no. He's Mustafa. He needs a wig. It's true. It's true. It's Mustafa. He's not.
And Mustafa did miss out while he was having technical problems. So
Okay.
Okay, I would buy a wig if I were bald.
great, excellent. um, excellent. All right, Wellington. So number 5 for you.
I would quit my job. I'd quit my job if I let me see. I would quit my job I if I came to work late again. Number D.
Oh wait.
No,
Letter D.
fired if you.
Yeah, if you come to work late again, you're getting fired.
Yeah, there is a better option.
Yeah, there's one better option there.
One?
There,
Yes, yes.
so there's a better answer. Um,
If I had to work overtime every week.
yes, yep, there we go. I would quit my job if I had to work overtime every day.
If I had to work overtime every day.
Yes, excellent, great.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. You are right.
Yes,
Sorry.
if my job let me come late all the time, I would keep it forever.
Oh, yes, yes.
Great. All right, thank you. Number 6, then back around to Ali.
Okay. If I saw a bad car accident, I would move to Mexico.
Good, great. Yep, if I saw a bad car accident, I would move to Mexico. Letter G.
I was just kidding.
Oh.
I would call an ambulance.
Excellent. Oh gosh. Yes, there's our real answer, although it would be a good opportunity to escape your life if you wanted to. Fake your death and run away to Mexico. Okay. On to 7. Anna, your turn.
Yes, thank you. I would move if the neighbors were very noisy.
Yeah, there we go. If the neighbors are very noisy, I would move. Excellent. Number 8, Mustafa.
If I spoke Spanish, I would take it again. I would eat something. I would move to Mexico.
Yeah, there's our Mexico one. Great.
Yeah,
Excellent.
because Mexican talk Spanish, right?
Yep. They speak Spanish in Mexico and many parts of Central and South America. Great. And Wellington, number 9.
If I fail the course, I would take it again.
Great. Yep, exactly. And that's a good attitude to have. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yes, always.
Excellent. And number 10, back to Ali.
Okay. The boss would fire me if I came to work late again.
Yeah, there's our work late. Great. Excellent. Good job on that matching one. So familiar. And Anna Carolina, welcome.
Hi, teacher. Good morning. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, no worries. How are you today?
Is your half sleepy?
Well, you haven't missed much, especially since this lesson is the same one that I did a couple weeks ago. And I think you were here for that. I didn't realize...
Likewise, I was late that time.
Oh, okay. So maybe some of it will be new for you. I didn't realize until we were going through it that I had just done it recently. Um, so silly on my part, and I apologize.
No, it's
Um,
better.
No, it's good for us because
okay.
yes, this structure sometimes is complicated for me, for example, and I need always to review some things.
Good, good. So I'm glad. Good. As long as it's helpful, good. Then I don't feel too bad for repeating it. We
No,
will do some fun questions. I don't remember. I think we did some questions last time, but I'll make sure to get some conversation questions in too that use this um, grammar. So that'll be different no matter what. All right, so moving on, and of course these ones where you're making up the clause, those can always be new. So in this one, if there's an if clause, then you need to come up with the main conditional clause using would. And if it already has the would conditional main clause, then you do the if clause. And number one will go to Anna Carolina.
Okay. Um, if I had some free time, I would work out more.
Good, great. Good, that's a good one. I'd certainly say the same thing. Good. And Anna, number two.
Yes, I would move to a bigger apartment if I won the lottery.
Great, yep. So if I won the lottery, excellent. And three, Mustafa.
If I had a bike, I would pick up Ali with me.
Nice. And the two of you would you put him on the handlebars and the two of you on one bike riding down the street? Funny. Good. Wellington, number four.
I would walk to school every day if I had time.
Great. Yeah, great. Excellent. But you don't have time, so you can't walk to school.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ali, number five.
I would go to the doctor if I were sick.
Perfect. Perfect. And good work on the subjunctive there. If I were sick. Good. Anna Carolina, next one.
If I had a roommate, I am hearing an echo, teacher.
Let's see. Everyone, mute your mics. Let's see where the echo is coming from.
Okay.
Is that a little better?
Yes, much better.
Okay, good.
If I had a roommate, I would hang out with her.
Great, yeah. If I had a roommate, I would hang out with her. Excellent. Number seven, Anna.
Yes, if I knew his name, I'd find out his phone number.
Good, good. And good use of the contraction I'd for I would. Great. And Mustafa, number eight.
If I had a dog, I'd uh, I'd release him on Ali into Ali. I don't know.
You would give him to Ali?
No, I'll release him on him like he's gonna bite him.
Yeah.
Oh, we say sick. I would sick him on Ali, and I'm actually not sure how that is spelled. I think it's SIC. or S-I-C-K. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's actually a special verb for that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Great. What has Ali done to deserve that?
I don't know. He has allergy from dog. Allergy.
Oh, funny, funny.
You should
Good.
have a big dog for huge.
Get a big dog.
Yeah, strong or how to say, I don't know.
That would be bad, though. It
Like,
would bite you harder. Funny, funny. And correct, great. So that concludes that one, the sentence completion. Oh, this is the one that checks for the meaning. So, of course, that's the hard part with the second conditional. Sometimes if you just hear the past, the simple past, you might think we're talking about something that happened. But of course, the important thing with the second conditional is that these are not real situations. So they haven't actually happened. So your job is to read the sentence and then answer the questions. And so Wellington, it's your turn for this one.
If I knew her well, if I strange, a lot of echo.
A lot of echoing again?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see, everyone's mic is muted. Is it coming from
Yeah.
my end then? Yeah. Let me try unplugging and plugging it back. Will help.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Is that okay? Okay, good.
Yeah, that's okay. If I knew her well, I would call her. Do I know her well? Do I know her well? No. And I'm going to call her. No. I would call her. I going to call her. No.
Perfect, perfect. Yep, so you don't know her.
And
You're not going to call her. But if you did know her, then you would call her. But you don't. Perfect. Great. Thank you for going first with this one. All right. And back around to Ali.
okay. If he had a university degree, he would apply for the job. Does he have a university degree? No. Is he going to apply for the job? No. Does he want to apply for the job? I'm not sure, but maybe yes.
Yes. Good. Good. Yes. Good guess. And correct. So yeah, if he would apply for the job, that indicates he wants to. It's something he would want to do, but he can't since he doesn't have the degree. Great. And 3, Anna Carolina.
If I couldn't speak French, I wouldn't go to France for my month-long vacation. Can I speak French? Yes. Am I going to France for my vacation? Yes.
Excellent. Negative form in that one. Number 3. Great. And number 4, Anna, your turn.
Yes, if I owned a car, I wouldn't take the bus to work. Do I own a car? No. Do I take the bus to work? Yes. Would I rather drive to work than take the bus? Yes.
Exactly. Good. So again, that saying what you would or wouldn't do also indicates your preferences or what you like. Good. Excellent. 5, Mustafa.
5. If I had a lot of money, I would lend you some. Okay. Do I have a lot of money? No. And B, am I going to lend you some money? No.
Correct. Excellent. Yep. But I would want to. I want to. I just can't.
But I can't.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly right. Great. Excellent. And Wellington, number 6.
If I didn't have such fair skin, I probably wouldn't suburn so badly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, sorry, the screen is a little strange. Do I have fair skin? I didn't say fair. Do I have fair skin? Yes. Do I get bad sunburn? No. I probably wouldn't sunburn so badly. Do I get bad sunburn? Wouldn't sunburn. Do I get bad sunburn? What is sunburn? Is the
Mm-hmm. It's when your skin turns red and painful.
okay. I probably wouldn't sunburn so badly. Yes. Do I get bad sunburn? Yes.
Yes,
Sorry.
very good. Excellent. Yep. So it can be a little more confusing in the negative structure because not only are they unreal situations, but we have to kind of think the opposite of what is being said. Great. And Ali, number 7.
Okay. If I were afraid to watch scary movies, I wouldn't go to that show. Am I afraid to watch scary movies? Uh, no. Am I going to go to that show? Yes.
Excellent. Great. Great. Perfect. And number 8, Anna Carolina.
If I didn't have a lot of homework tonight, I would go to your party. Do I have a lot of homework tonight? Yes. Am I going to go to your party tonight? No. Do I want to go to your party? Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. Great. Excellent. So lots of these, remember, do have those. They show there's a lot of areas of meaning to some of these, including kind of subconscious preferences or desires. Great. Let's do these are good. Yep, I remember this now. I had you all asking each other, and that was kind of fun. Let's see though. I have pulled up a few other conversation questions, and just since I did this lesson so recently, I would like to go to the other questions. I think it just might be a little more fun and variety for you. So let's hold off on this. There will be a few more exercises for the next hour as well. But for question time, let's go to my other websites here. I'll share, let's see. I have too many windows open, I'm sorry. Let me go to the right window. I have like 4 different websites with conditional questions. It's kind of a fun topic of grammar to teach for these questions. So I will show the questions just because I think it helps with conversation, but say as much or as little as you'd like when you answer, and just try to use the structure. So a few questions Try to think. I'm going to try to remember and do different questions that we did not do last week or when I did this lesson before. How about, well, since we're here, let's do this one. What would you do if you could speak English perfectly? And since we're a small group, each of you can answer each of these. So let's see, whose turn? I'm not sure. Anna Carolina, would you answer first for us?
Yes.
Thank you.
I would take the TOEFL test. One of those tests, and then people would see me as a person who is more knowledgeable and so on. I would travel more. Maybe I would get a second job as an English teacher.
Ah, excellent, excellent. So lots of things you would do. Great. Well, you're getting very close to perfection, right? Good, great. And Wellington, how about you? What would you do if you could speak English perfectly?
If I could speak English perfectly, mm, maybe I don't know. I'm not sure, but maybe I will be I will be maybe I will looking for positions abroad. Yeah, a new job abroad. I don't know. I think yes.
Nice, nice. Awesome. So you would use
I
your,
will use the English to yes. I will looking for a new job abroad.
awesome, awesome. So you would use your English skills to go and travel and work.
Yeah.
Great. That's what I used mine for.
Today is a barrier.
Yeah, it's a great way to find work abroad. English teachers are needed everywhere, it seems.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I chose this field.
Yesterday, sorry, yesterday, not Thursday, I had a meeting, and in this meeting, we have American and one Colombian, and the meeting, a part of the meeting was in English, and the meeting was good, very good. The majority of the people they were afraid of speaking English, but I'm not. I speak I speak a lot, and the others they were there looking me,
Wow, that's so
and the American guy because this they grand part of the meeting they look me and they ask to me like the all his talk was directly to me.
cool. Wow. Yeah, so he must have viewed you as the best English. That
Because we interact, so I think he thought no, that guy know a little English, so I will talk with him.
nice, nice.
Only with him.
That's cool. That's cool. Good for you.
Yes, was a good It was a good situation. I like too much.
That's good. That sounds like a great day at work and a good use of your skills.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I wish I were more outgoing in my language learning. I'm shy to speak. Um,
Mm.
I'd prefer to read or write or listen. So definitely lucky on that end. Thanks for sharing that.
Thank you.
All right. How about you, Ali? What would you do if you could speak English perfectly?
I don't know. Uh, I already can speak English perfectly.
So same thing you're doing now then, right?
Yeah,
You're
isn't it
already doing
perfect? What do
it.
you think?
Funny. Um,
I don't know. Maybe I would travel more. I can go everywhere because people can you can uh, explain yourself everywhere if you speak English perfectly.
mhm.
And I would teach English maybe to some students or maybe as a teacher. And I don't know.
Nice, nice. So travel, that's a great use of language, definitely, for sure. Um, Great. And let's see, if I could speak English perfectly, I would um, I would write speeches for famous people. Of course, nobody can speak English perfectly or any language perfectly. One of the cool things about language.
Yeah, but sometimes it's relative, the perfect English, because like if you go to do advertisement, sometimes the language that you must to put there in this ad is different from the lectures, from the speeches, because this I think like the English, Portuguese, and other languages is the perfection is relative. It's depending on the situation, the place, the reason.
Yeah, good point. Definitely. Perfection is relative. Of course, if you're writing a TV show about young kids, you'd want a certain type of language with
Yeah,
slang and everything versus a speech for a very formal situation.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
depending on the situation.
Yeah, great point. Yeah. So another reason there is no such thing as a perfect
Yeah,
English.
I I think the good result is the important, I think, is the communication. Is that the other person understand what you want to, what you can pass for he or she. If you reach the good communication, the understanding, I think it's good for both, for all.
Definitely, definitely. That's the main point of any use of language, right, is to communicate. So if you've succeeded in communicating, then you have used the language perfectly.
Yeah.
That's what I have to keep in mind when I do need to speak in a second language. All right, so let's see. We have a couple minutes left. Why don't we do one more quick one? We did this one last time. I remember that. Oh, how about this one? What would you do if you knew this was your last day to be alive? And let's start with Anna Carolina again, if that's okay.
Okay. What would you do if you knew this was your last day to be alive? I would get wasted. Yes. I would smoke a bunch of grass, binge on alcohol, and do something really crazy.
Great answer. Great answer. So just kind of go crazy and get wild with your last hours on Earth. Oh, funny. Great. Wellington, how about you?
I I will I don't know, but maybe fix the things to my parents is prepare my I don't know the word my funeral yeah, contract a band to sing in my funeral, something like that.
Nice, yeah. So take advantage of it to be able to plan ahead for your death.
I don't know.
Good. I think that's a great answer. I like it.
Kiss everyone. I don't know.
It sounds like you take care of the real important stuff there. Great. And let's see, how about you, Ali? What would you do?
I don't know. I would attend your next class. Then I would call my friends or some people from my family who I love. Then I would throw a party. I
Great.
would go crazy.
Great answer. Great answer. But I hate to disappoint you. If I knew that it were my last day to be alive, I would cancel my classes.
Wow, no.
Yes, or maybe I'd come on for 1 minute to say, well, it's been fun.
Stephanie, what would you do?
I would, that's a good question because I am very far away from all the people I love, so I wouldn't be able to see any of them. I guess I would call them because I would want to be with them, but I'd probably call them, and then, like you, I'd probably go out and get a little wasted and do something crazy.
Yes, teacher, before I get crazy, I would call everyone or send emails to tell everyone to make sure that everyone would cry.
That's great. That's very important. We can't skip that step. Letting our loved ones know so that we have someone to mourn us. Great. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock. I've got to go start the next session, which will be more of the same, and I hope to see you all there.
Yes.
All right, so we'll see you in a few minutes if you're coming. If not, see you in another class sometime.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye for now.